thought you were well, it's not 2 gram offline. A bit of a creatine spillage. We'll go bad. She sees me putting this back in the sink, so yeah, it's been a bit more of a spillage than first anticipated. Hand blowing powder. Jesus Christ, it's all over. Just done my morning routine, got a bit of back testing in of the new entry. I've just tested a quarter and I'm just seeing what risk management system works best on it. Obviously I need to get more data, but over the quarter, so say if I take a 2 to 1, that was 20% with 2 losses on 1 pair, and then say if I manage how I manage now, that was 24% with 2 losses, but 1 big winner. So if you miss the 1 big winner, you kind of, which is the situation I'm in now. And then 3 to 1 was 20%, but with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. So it's weird how we've come down from 3 to 1, 2 to 1, got the same percentage, 2, 4, 5, and not more than double the losses. Something to think about for me. Decisions. Obviously I need more data, but that's only Q1 of this year. Do a little write up now before I set off to work. It's getting late again. Set off late yesterday, just grafting on the laptop. So what an absolutely lovely day. Absolutely lovely day. Look at the sky. Absolutely fantastic. Little dicky bird there, look. We're off skis to work. I don't know if I said this in the last video, but it's mad how we've been barking up the wrong tree with the entry. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird how I've just had a nudge and it's all changed around for this entry. Yeah, on the way to work. Thursday, the 10th of July. The weight's coming off nicely, to be fair. We've got 7 weeks. We may go away, we may not, but I think we'll be doing something where we'll just go to the lakes. Well, nothing's booked as yet, but I am. I am on a headstrong, not wanting to put any weight on wanting to get ripped up, so this is me locked in now for 7 weeks, 6-pack back. Not that it's gone far, not that it's far off, but it's just weight hasn't been shifting at all, being too lenient, to be honest. Yeah, other than that, that's about it. Trading's been going steady away, nicely, continued from last week. I don't know much more. I think I'm up 91% up. 1 trade, 1 winner, 1.5. Yeah, it is what it is, and I'm just rolling over the data, the bit that no one wants to do, or no one wants to see people doing, or no one needs to think you need to do. People think you don't need to do it, but it's just digging the data. So I've had a few late nights this week. Tonight is no gym, obviously Thursday, picking the camera up every Thursday, so the videos are the same. No gym tonight, so I think I'm going to get in, move the bricks, quick go on the laptop, and then just have a night chilling, because I have been nailing. Have I got any hearing tablets? Been nailing the testing quite a lot, actually, even on a morning, just to get the data in. There's that much data, especially the amount of trades there is, and then obviously you need to pull the trades apart and then retest it. Yeah, I think it's helping forward testing as well, because forward test, don't just back test. I think, because then if you're just looking to win, don't forward test. But if you're looking to forward test and give yourself questions to answer, I would agree, go forward test all the time. I'm literally itchy nose, I need a hair tablet. I would forward test, so like forward testing, was it yesterday, I had the wrong data set up. I had the expanded data set. What else of the questions have come up? So news days, I've had news days off, but then the question came up yesterday that FOMC is at night, is at 7 o'clock at night, so why can't I trade prior to that? I just have my trades closed out and implement something in the plan where it says close the trades before. So just daft questions like that. What else? My main strategy has been really quiet, being patient with it, sitting on my hands, trying not to get too distracted with this new one. But it's easier said than done. But we've had one trade this month, which is not too bad. So yeah, that's what's going down. Probably pick this up after work. In a bit. Call me a genius for finding this entry, but we took another trade. Forward testing trade, should I say. Check out the sun. Absolutely lovely, delicious. Absolute great weather. Brilliant. 26 daggers on the clock. Lovely. Very scenic. Absolutely loving this weather. Very nice. Warm in overalls, like, but loving it. Loving it. I am. No gym. Going home and I'm going to move some bricks. Eat, laptop for an hour, and then chill with Rebecca's night. So only a bit of laptop, just the review of the day. Took one trade, one short, 2% NTP. So not so bad. Getting used to this TP malarkey. What else is going on? Not really. I heard when you're trading, you'll make it in trading when you don't need to make it in trading. I don't know if it's I've got into a job that I found that I like, and I'm not feeling the need. I'm seeing it as a means to an end. I'm not feeling the need to rush to leave. Could that be causing my trading to Could that be causing my trading to fall into place? I don't know, but I heard that the other day on a podcast. I thought it was relevant. When you don't need it, that's when it'll come. When you want it, yeah, let's keep its distance. Keep on wanting it and you'll keep pushing it away. When you don't need it, it'll come and find you. Something along those lines anyway. Yeah, I feel like I kind of don't need to be away from my job because I'm not working 7 shifts, I'm not doing night shifts. It's a decent atmosphere and I'm enjoying the work. Having a good crack with the lads. So it's a bit like, could you just roll over and bide your time there and not have such a bad time at work, or ruin your body at work to reach one of the goals, not the end goal, reach a goal, which is full-time entrepreneur, full-time trading. So yeah, thoughts for tonight anyway. Weather's red hot. Might see you later on, might see you in the morning. In a bit, chavvies. Moved in another pallet of bricks. I hope this is how you set up for building, because that's how I've set up. Hi. Blueberries. Got my meal prep. Got my mince. 30 grams of fruit sauce, a bit less, some onions. Rice and veggies, just a bit of that. Just a concoction. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Thank you. Morning everyone, I hope everyone is well.
Friday the 11th, 5:20. We've got new laws. I don't know if you can see. We've reached new laws since we got back off holiday. I can't see the camera. We've reached new laws since we got back off holiday, which is very nice to see, finally. So, the weight's on the way down anyway, that's what we want. That's what we want. And on Friday, I hate at work. Everyone's like, oh, Friday feeling. Well, most of the lads aren't like, well, the majority of people are. Lads in the work, the majority of people are. Friday feeling and all that. Can't wait until I only know it's Friday because the market's closing. And I only know it's Monday because the market's open. Not because I've sacrificed all week to have the choice to be able to do what I want to do on the weekend. I think you meant to breathe that in. Jesus, caught in the bottom first. Yeah, can't wait just to know that. To not have someone tell me, oh, it's the end of the weekend. Oh, can't wait for R3. I wish, like, wishing your life away. It's not that bad. If you're doing that, you just need to change things up. But yeah, that's what the goal is. Have the choice of what to do with my day every day. I don't know it's the weekend because the market's closed. Ultimate freedom, that's what I call freedom. Not many people have it. I don't know if many people want it, but that's what I'm going for anyway. Still off the sweetener, just got me on honey and sugar, but there's a little bit of no honey left for a cup of tea, so I'll save it for be back. Oh, we're getting after it, boys. We're getting after it with the skills, so got a bit more serious, let me tell you. I forgot to buy some milk that wrong, so forward. Just with me.
Boys, new gym, as you can see. The only thing I can say is it was quiet, but the other one was quiet on Friday. I've got a feeling it's still going to be really busy. I have one good thing is the equipment's all new as well, so that's a bonus. And the rotator's tipped over not the van, spilled petrol all over. Absolute headache here. I've had to open the other window, that's why my hair's blown from side to side. But there's a puddle of petrol in the back of the van, and it absolutely humdingerling and it is red hot, which is not helping the petrol situation. So I'm gonna put it on the drive now and hose it down. Yeah, Friday. Weather's absolutely. Tell you what, could live in this. Could live in it. Could live in it. Yeah. See you in a bit, boys. Not gonna lie, we've stopped to get Rebecca a kebab and I haven't got one. Chicken kebab like, so it's not too bad, but I've resisted the urge. I'm gonna have my mince when I get in. Dead late, So the night's gone nowhere. Been to see me nana, 7 o'clock. Now so home, eating, laptop, and then getting to bed with the fan on number 3. Bit different tonight, got a bit of bread, some carburetors, absolutely starving. Looks delicious. I also forgot to mention that we're in NQ longs as well. It's just becoming a very pattern that was Monday, no it wasn't, Friday. When was that, sorry? Wednesday. Yeah, it's just becoming a pattern. Ooh, it's 8:30 and we've just closed. Well, we've moved our stops to break even just on the position on the forward testing account, just on NQ, just because we're going to close it out for the weekend anyway, because there's the gap on NQ can be 200 odd handles or whatever you call them. I've measured over the past few weeks, so made a note, do not be holding trades over the weekend, or I want to be looking over previous data, but just looking at the gaps over the previous weeks here, you don't want to be holding trades with a 200 point gap, especially if your max stop loss is only 75. Say you've got a 30 handle stop and it opens 200 points away. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 6% down, slipped. So you don't want to be any part of that day, and we closed out for Friday. So I've just moved my stop to break even because I was going to close it at 9 or just before 9 when the stock exchange closed, but it's just in its own break even. So pretty good trading week. Forward testing 4%. Absolute bankroll with it. So I was looking at US 30. I've dropped US 30 just because I don't like the length of losses it comes with. And eyeballing GU and EU, but I need to do some more testing on them. I'm forward testing GU. I'm not forward testing EU. Or I've stopped forward testing EU just because GU is a lot more profitable, so focus a bit more attention on that. So yeah, ASR's done. We're gonna go downstairs and have some yogurt. He's just ran in the kitchen, stood next to his lead, on the stairs should I say, so he's dictating when he goes for a walk now. Hey, Chicken George. Hello, little man. Hello, little man. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Princey Balls. He's made a return to the vlog. Been at work. I'm back in the gym. Quick gym session, quick pull session. Big pull on the rows and that, and then home, another shower, freshen up, walk little man out. We're going to Lily's birthday, so get some rows in now. Get after it, lads. Just been working on the old app, getting a email domain set up so I can get the API, and then we're just going to take little balls for a walk. So I didn't finish filming yesterday, I didn't finish vlogging. I went round Peapod's, absolutely red in the garden, and then ended up having a few vodkas. Jesus Christ. Unreal. Unreal. Hey. Little dude's having a bit of pizza as well. I'm not rough, but I'm not right.